This is Haunt on our 31 spooky movies of Halloween. Thank you to good old Uncle Joe for suggesting this movie. Uncle Joe. We all love visiting haunted houses on Halloween, even though they are frequently disappointing experiences where the organizers think that loud and annoying equals scary. No, my friends! Banging a cookie sheet against the wall in rapid succession does not make a haunt scary, and you should bring legal action against the person who told you it did. Haunt is a gloriously simple idea executed with cold efficiency. What if a group of serial killers set up their own haunted house and used it to lure unsuspecting visitors to their grisly demise? The idea alone is so marvelous and so simple, one has to wonder why it's never been used in a wide capacity before. I'm certain it has been used before, but I've never seen it before, and I like it. I like it a lot. This is everything that Escape Room should have been if it wasn't written by complete no-talent hacks. Haunt is the type of movie that stays with me. The ultimate bad thing happening to goodish people type of story where bad guys require no motivation to do the things they do. They do it because they're dangerous and people happen to be available. It's that random brutality that bothers me, and Haunt capitalizes on it beautifully. If only there was one way to combine a random evil movie with a movie about someone being pinned deep in a cave crawl space, it would become my kryptonite and probably send me into some much-needed therapy. This is a taut, efficient thriller with great villains and a suffocating atmosphere. Haunt makes you as an audience member feel every bit as trapped as the victims. The tension is so palpable that I was sure it was going to be captured and tormented next. It was just so good. Haunt is not the most original movie you will ever see, as it definitely has been influenced by the likes of Saw and The Strangers, but I respect how this movie took elements from other movies, put them into a blender, and created something of its own that, while derivative if you think about it for a while, never feels derivative in the moment. It's also a terrific example of how a movie doesn't need an astronomical budget to serve up high-quality scares when there is talent in the writing room and behind the camera. I cannot praise this evil little movie enough. It's a Frankenstein monster of other ideas, but they're assembled in such a good way that the Frankenstein monster has the body of Chris Hemsworth and none of the distracting bolts or scars. Haunt is a terrifically sinister film with a great premise and praiseworthy execution. If you haven't seen it, I encourage you to see it soon and then add it to your list of 31 spooky movies of Halloween.